Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to be creating these today, so if you want to see how I do it, just keep watching. Right, so firstly, I should say this is a recreation set by Miss Ashton on Instagram. I grabbed some of my Madam Glam colours. I've got the Star, Extravaganza, Magic Whispers and Primavera. Ideally, I would have liked a paler yellow, but I don't have it. So my first tip for you for ombres is, if you do it this way, try and get colours that would blend in nicely together. So like this yellow isn't a pastel. If you use all pastels, they just would blend nicer together. So bear that in mind. I'm going to use the ombre brush to do this. It's actually really simple. You just brush the ombre brush up and down and move it slightly left and right. If it gets too full, just squidge it between a lint-free wipe just to remove any excess gel polish. And then I'm going to go back and I'm just going to like wipe again, and eventually the colours will start to blend together. This is only the first coat, so this coat doesn't have to be perfect, do bear that in mind, but you know, it's nice to get it quite good, the blend I mean. Wipe off any excess gel polish from your brush, cure that in the lamp, and then you're going to go in with your next coat. Now, because the yellow isn't pastel and it's a lot more of a predominant colour than the pink, I have put my, like initially I had two equal, like the colours that I put on, the yellow met the pink right in the middle of the nail. This time I'm putting less of the yellow on and slightly more of the pink, because the yellow goes further than the pink. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So when I blend it, because the yellow is quite bright, it do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm so rubbish at explaining things. I wish I could describe things a lot better. It's very frustrating. I just feel like I'm not very good at articulating things. Articulating. Is that even the right word? I don't even know. And then again, we just blend the colours with the brush, just sort of moving the brush up and down. And you can move the brush ever so slightly left and right, and that will just help the two colours to blend together. And then eventually you'll find that they've blended together quite nicely. If you do this with a sponge and acrylic powder, that is probably the best way to blend them. You seem to get like a perfect blend when you do that way. But it can be quite messy. Yeah, like you might need to get some of that stuff that goes around your client's cuticle, like the peel off stuff, just to stop the gel getting on their skin if you do it with a sponge. But again, this way you have to be careful when you're flicking the brush up not to get it on their skin as well. So they both have their flaws, I suppose. Anyway, once I am happy, because I do like to faff, I like to faff a lot, but once I'm happy I will pop that in the lamp for a cure. I did get some look, if you get any little bits of fluff or hair or whatever, make sure you do get them out first, because your client's not going to want to see like hair cured into their gel polish. It's just don't do it. Could you just imagine? Oh, that's a nice nail design with hair in it. What? I don't even know. Right, I'm waffling now. Anyway, once I'm happy, I don't know what I was doing here. Like, what was that? What are you doing, Nats? I don't even know. I don't know. So sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing, just generally. You know when you go into a room, why am I here? What was I going to do? Anyway, shut up, Nats. Right, once I'm happy, I'm going to shove that in the lamp, and then that's going to cure it, obviously, and you're going to move on to your next one. Right, this next one I'm going to do is blue and pink. So these colours are both more pastel-y, and they blended together more nicer. Also, I'm only going to show you me doing this first coat, which is really annoying because I want to show you me doing two coats, because The second coat is obviously the finishing coat. But again, look, wipe off the gel polish from your brush before you do this, because obviously you're using different colours. I've sped this one up as well, but it's exactly the same process. See, you can see, look, already they've blended together so much nicer. But I suppose it's like if you blended a pastel with a neon, they just wouldn't blend very easily. Right, do 2 coats on that. And then look, I've done the other ones as well. This is just it's a really quick, it's quite, I want to say easy, but ombres aren't always easy. It's just a quick nail art design that I'm going to be doing today. I just thought this design was really lovely. And I seem to be having a week of sugared designs. So I thought, what the heck, one more won't hurt. We're going to top coat them now. I am velvet matte top coating these. If you prefer them shiny, you do them shiny. I like the sparkly sugared look on the matte. Again, if you get any little bits of hair, pick them out before you top coat them, because you don't want hair in your nails. I'm going to use the Angel Dust from Nail Sugar. You can save 10% on Nail Sugar products using my code NATMUG10. And I'm going to use the No. 2 String Gel from Nail and Beauty Excellence. This is the white one. It does look a little bit cream, but trust me, it's like white on the nail. Okay. I'm going to do this differently, right? I saw someone do this. I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So I'm going to poke the dotting tools into the string gel, right? And then it's a bit like fondue, isn't it? Like cheese fondue. I've never had cheese fondue, but it's kind of what it reminds me of. And I thought this would be easier doing it this way, but you kind of touch them together and then bring the string gel around the nail. And I was like, well, no, because it's still going to... Yeah, and in the end I was like, no, this is too faffy. I'm just going to do it how I normally do it. So I just dip in the dotting tool, take the nail, and I just sort of do it like that. Obviously I don't have a real hand to contend with, so you might find the other way easier. But you just want to put the string gel like backwards and forwards across the nail, and don't cure it. Grab your Angel Dust. I love this stuff, by the way. I said it in a previous video, if you buy this from Nail Sugar, you will not get a big pot like this. I just bought a ridiculously large amount of it and put it all in one pot because I absolutely love it. You do only get like it's like a 5 gram pot, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, you won't get a pot this big. Sugar your the string gel. Sugar your string gel, pop it in the lamp. While that one's in curing, I thought I'd just go over this one. Again, look, exactly the same process. Don't cure it, give it a sugar. Oh, honey, do 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 do. Isn't that something, that song in it? Oh, sugar, sugar. I don't know what it is. Anyway, shush, 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 shush. Right. Okay, so they have a 60-second cure. And when they come out, look, you can just dust off the excess Angel Dust. And it just looks so nice. Do you know what? If these were like a light pink or a nude, they'd make really nice wedding nails. Could you imagine a nude and white ombre with these on? Oh my gosh. I think they'd look lovely. Look at the little sparkle though. Oh, I love Angel Dust so much. Look, it looks really nice on this one as well. Oh, I love it. Don't forget to follow Miss Ashton on Instagram, by the way. She done one of those big nail competitions once. She's done quite well, I think. I can't remember though. But yeah. Right, I'm going to do the same on these two. And then again, brush it off. Brush off the excess. And, I mean, what else can I say? I don't know, but that's them finished. If you like these, you might also like these. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.